For the longest time, I always thought that I wasn't feminine. Like in my mind, being feminine was, having a curvy body and having a figure eight. That was what being feminine meant to me at the time. But as I grew older, I realized something so profound, and I'm going to share that with you today. One of the things I realized is that being feminine is a state of mind. Really, I mean, you've probably always thought that it is something you are born into. Maybe that isn't necessarily so true. Maybe you can grow into it. Maybe you can even become it. Yes, feminine. And this topic is one that is really, really dear to me because I know exactly how it feels like to not feel woman enough simply because you don't look a certain way that the society has deemed woman enough. But because over the years I've learned a few things that have helped me become more feminine, and I honestly think that it can help you too. So without too much talk, after talking for like 1 minute, let's get to it. Hi, my name is Pelumi, and on this channel, I talk about everything fashion and everything style, right? We're all about looking good and dressing well here. So if you know that that's your vibe, make sure to hit the subscribe button right now, like right now, okay? And let's get back to our video. So the first way to become more feminine is to be gentle with yourself. So I know you're wondering, aren't we here to talk about how I can look more feminine? What do you mean by be gentle with myself? Now let me explain something real quick to you. Everything that happens on the outside starts from the inside. Right? Before you can look like something, you have to become that something first, right? Real transformation takes place on the inside first before it starts to show on the outside, right? So if you want to become more feminine, and being more feminine means being more soft. So that means you need to be more gentle and more soft with yourself. Yes, be soft with yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. If you're always walking fast like you're in a hurry, slow down. If you're always overworking yourself, slow down. Be gentle with yourself, because you always talk about how people treat you. This person did me like this person did me like that. How are you treating you? I think that's the question you need to ask yourself. You do realize that you treat yourself in a certain way. Yes, you treat you in a certain way, and I know that sounds funny, right? But it is true. I want you to take some time to think about it. How do you treat yourself, right? You can be soft and gentle with yourself. Now, how do you do that? Put yourself first. Treat yourself to nice things. Treat yourself to nice experiences. Invest in yourself. Speak good words to yourself. Don't always say things like, I am not enough, or I am not beautiful enough, or I am not good enough. No, because the way you talk to yourself really impacts your being, and it affects the way that you see yourself, right? So be soft with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Speak nice things. Say good things. Say encouraging words. Say positive things to yourself. All those affirmations, all those good affirmations. If you need to get affirmations that you can say daily to yourself, please do. You might think that they're just very simple things, but trust me, it really impacts how your femininity exudes from you. Okay, so be soft with yourself and give yourself grace. Okay, now the second thing is to take care of how you look. Now this one is like really, really, really important. I want you to think of the most feminine girls that you know. One thing that will be constant across all of them will be the fact that they always look good. Not just their clothes, but like their entire person screams clean and it screams fine. So let's go into the details of taking care of how you look, starting with the crown on top of your head, your hair. So you want to make sure that your hair is always neatly done. Like your hair is literally the crown on top of your head. Like it is usually the first thing that people see when they see you. So you always want to make sure that it is neat and nicely done. I promise you, this will make you feel so good about yourself, and it's even make you look more put together as a person, because it shows that you actually pay attention to yourself, right? I can tell you this for free. Like for the past 6 to 7 months, I've been making sure that my hair is always neat. It makes me feel so much better about myself and how I look. Now, as a lady, you should know that getting your hair done gives you an instant facelift. So that's a plus for you. So make sure your hair is always done. 2, moisturize. Please, please, please moisturize. There's nothing as unfeminine as ashy hands and ashy feet. Always moisturize well. Carry a small hand cream with you around if you have to. Now, if you know you have dry skin, there are body lotions that are specially curated to moisturize dry skin. Like they make sure that your skin is like very moisturized. They make sure that the moisture stays longer on your skin, so your skin is like very, very moisturized. Now, a simple tip: The best time to apply body lotion is right after you have your bath. You probably have heard this before, but I'm just going to reiterate it, right? The best time to apply your body lotion is right after you have your bath. After you have patted your body dry with your towel, make sure you apply your body right after. Now you might be wondering why. Because when you apply your body lotion right after your body is like still a little bit damp, make sure that the lotion locks into your skin well and it sits well into your skin. Rather than your body has completely dried, then you're now applying lotion on dry skin. Like, there's a difference, okay? Now you probably might know this, but if you did not, this is something you need to take note of today. Now, if you know any tips for moisturizing skin very, very well, like tips you can swear by, please share with us in the comments. Now, the third part in taking care of how you look is to smell nice. Now, genuinely, as a human being, I don't think you have to wait to want to be feminine before you start to smell nice. But for the sake of what we're talking about today, I will emphasize it again. You cannot say you want to be feminine if you don't smell nice. It is a requirement. It is a standard requirement. Because your scent creates an energy around you, right? And your scent says a lot about you as well. So invest in how you smell. Use deodorants. Don't be a walking bomb that is waiting to terminate anyone that comes across you. Use body sprays, use perfumes. So I think it's important to note that in using perfumes, trying to smell nice and all of that, you don't want to overdo it. Don't use the whole bottle at once. You don't want people to get scared to come around you because they know that once they come close to you, their lungs are gone. Take it easy with the perfume. You don't want the perfume to overwhelm your presence. You want it to be a part of you, right? So just make sure you spray just enough that it becomes a part of you. Now, personally, I like floral scents, and floral scents tend to be soft, right? So that's a plus. So if you're looking for perfumes, that can help you lean more towards the feminine side, getting floral perfumes would really go a long way. I would say you can get floral perfumes as well. Now, if you know any good floral perfumes that smell so nice, please share them with us in the comments, okay? Help us sis, or help plenty sisters. Okay. Now, the third way to feel more feminine is to wear what makes you feel confident. I get that you want to look more feminine and feel more feminine, but you cannot do that if you don't even feel confident. When you're trying to look and be more feminine, don't wear things that you are not comfortable in or confident in. Now, I get it if you want to go out of your comfort zone and try new things, and try certain outfits. But in your doing that, if you start to notice that what you're trying is not something you actually feel comfortable or confident in, please don't. Because confidence is what helps you embody your femininity, right? And if what you're wearing does not now make you feel confident, then the purpose is lost. When it comes to dressing feminine, you hear a lot of things like you have to show some skin, to look more feminine. While I agree with that to an extent, this is what I would say. Only show skin to the degree that you feel confident and comfortable in. That is a rule I live by. You want to show some skin, fine. You can wear off shoulders. Your skin doesn't exactly have to be so long, right? But don't think that you have to dress really expose you to look feminine. Because you heard all these gurus say that show some skin does not mean you have to wear things that are super short or super revealing. Trust me, there are classy ways to show skin. If you have always believed that you have to show skin to look feminine, I'm here to tell you that that is not true, and I'll prove it to you. Check out these 3 women on IG and their aesthetics. If you look at them very closely, you see that they are very feminine, very soft women. But you can see that they still look very modest and very stylish, right? Like I said before, femininity is a state of mind and just really oozes into everything else that you do. This just proves that you don't have to show a lot of skin to be feminine. Okay, now the fourth thing you need to do to look and feel more feminine is to be around people that actually allow you to be feminine. This is one thing that I have recently just realized. There are people that actually allow your feminine side to really show. There are people that when you're around them, you tend to be softer, you tend to be more gentle with yourself. They allow your feminine side to really come through because you don't have to be so tough, you don't have to be so rigid around them. They allow you to just be yourself. You want to make sure that you are surrounding yourself with these people. You are surrounding yourself with people that also allow you to say good things to yourself. People that say good things about you. You don't want to surround yourself with people that are constantly saying negative things about you. Even if it's as a joke, you want to make sure that you are constantly surrounding yourself with people that allow you to be soft. Okay? So there you have it. 4 things you can do to start to look and feel more feminine. Now, if you found this video helpful, please give it a like because it will help it reach even more people. What point stood out the most to you? Please let me know in the comments. And if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button like right now. Okay, so till my next video, stay beautiful and love yourself.